Hey guys, Mike Merriam here. I want to welcome you to the first in a new series of videos that I'm going to be shooting on a Monday through Friday basis called 5-Minute Philosophy or the 5-Minute Philosopher. Not sure what I like better yet. Maybe you can let me know what you think. But the concept of the video series is around all the different psychologies and methodologies that I talk about in my forthcoming book, Becoming Unlimited. And I'm going to go through some overarching, like, archetype style days. So we've got Mindful Mondays, Terraform Tuesdays, where we talk about terraforming your mind, mental culture type stuff. Wind It Up Wednesdays, where, hey, the week's half over. What have you accomplished? What are you going to accomplish for the rest of the week? Thoughtful Thursdays and Let Me Be Frank Fridays, which are probably going to be my favorite day of the week, because this is where we're going to call you out on all the bullshit excuses that you're making, and you can feel free to call me out as well. But today's the first day. It's Mindful Monday. Everything's going to be 5 minutes or less, hopefully 2 or 3 minutes, because I think that's really all we really need to get the main point across. And so without further ado, the first edition of Mindful Monday starts now. And what I want to talk about today is the language that we use and how it relates to our mindset. And there's a psychologist by the name of Carol Dweck out of Stanford University who did some really cool work around this. And she talks about the two overarching types of mindset: fixed mindset and growth mindset. And a fixed mindset basically says, I am who I am, and I have to operate within the constraints and the limits that I'm currently bound by. And the growth mindset says, I can be better, I can learn more, I can get new skills, I can be different, I can be better tomorrow. And of course, we all want to achieve the growth mindset. And I think what most people don't understand is how the language that we use, both with other people, but more importantly, the language that we use with ourselves in our own self-dialogue, how that primes either a fixed state of mind versus a growth state of mind. And there was a great experiment that they did where they took a group of kids and they split them into two groups, and they gave all the kids a really easy test, and everybody did well on it. And they told one group of kids, hey, you did really well, you must be smart. And they told the other group of kids, you did really well, you must have worked hard. And then they gave all the kids a very difficult test, which nobody did well on. They brought all the kids back later, and they gave them the same easy test that they originally took. And what do you think happened? The kids who were told they were smart did 25% worse the second time around. But the kids who were told they must have worked hard actually did 25% better the second time around. And this is an indication of how the language we use can impact the performance that we give later in life, and not only later in life, but right now, because the language that we use with ourselves and with other people is priming a state of mind, and that state of mind can either be fixed or it can be based on growth. And so we want to be mindful as we're going through our weeks and throughout our lives that we're paying attention to the language that we use and what type of mindset does it prime. So that's it for today. Mindful Monday, episode 1 down. See you tomorrow on Terraform Tuesday. Thanks.